Well, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? Here's the thing, though. Is like, I really don't know what I'm going to be doing today. Mainly, I just want to harass as much as I can, maybe get some setup, see what else we can get going on before we try to make an actual assault. Like I said in my latest episode on X4, I'm thinking about possibly trying to get the fleet together, like both fleets, and then pushing into wretched skies and taking it for myself. But then again, we don't know. We'll have to see. But I really haven't touched X4 at all this week other than the episode. So I actually need to do a lot of background work, try to get our monies back up. But we'll work on it. But right now, we've got a couple little fighters and such going around. Interceptors are being launched for the police Dune Lizard. And let's go back over here. Not really much of anything coming in and out over here. Fleet seems to be doing okay right now. They're dealing with a Crusader, looks like. What's going on, my rules? Yes, your ship's still fine. It's fine. It's still right there. Let's see if we can try to get to that. Let's go ahead and teleport over to the Praetorian. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to take direct control here.
Hello.
Alright. See if we can't try to chase him through the gate. What was that shot? Alright, approaching through the gate. All his fighters going in after him too, looks like. There he is. Take the sister ship. You're not wrong. But then again, that's only a transporter, not the one that's heavily armed. He's boosting away. Where do you think you're going? Here come all the fire sprays. Oh my word. Oh my word. I hate to hit reset camera. I love them fire sprays. I really do. Yeah, he's dead. Alright. So let's go ahead and release the helm here. I'll teleport back over to the Venator. Yep, stayed up. Alright. Let's go back through, shall we? Because what we really want this fleet to do is get over here. I need to get another scout. Don't I have a scout? What's going on, Master Chief? Captain Ryudo? What's going on, guys? Let's see. Hat version of this mod. What version of this mod is this? This is the latest version. There's going to be another version coming out soon-ish. Is there other mods being run besides Star Wars? I've got a few mods running, but the only overhaul that I'm running is Star Wars. Now, if you're wondering if there's other like overhaul mods that are coming out for X4, I have no idea. I've talked with the boys a couple times, some of the other X4 community contributors, to see what they think about other mods coming. We'd all like to see a Battlestar Galactica mod. All of us. Geez, I didn't realize I had that for support. Yeah, my rules. Yeah, I mean, that's what the Mando Fleet's all about, man. All them fire sprays. And these Scrug H6s. Now, the cool thing is I've got another streamer that is going to be streaming X4 soon-ish. I don't know. I can't really put a time on it. He's trying to get his grasp of the game, and he's trying to learn the ropes a little bit. He's been asking me about questions, stuff like that. But I've got him to fall in love with the H6s. The Scrug H6s. They're really, really good. So far, out of all the bombers, I love that one the best. Hands down. And if you guys are wondering what the Scrug H6 is, let me go over to it real quick. I think I bought it here-ish. Yeah, here we go. Buy ships. Small, and where's the Scrug? There it is. This thing. This is the Scrug H6. And it's because of, hang on, get my load out here. 20 light proton torpedoes. Baby. And this thing loves to spam those proton torpedoes. Yeah, an argument could be said for the medium proton torpedoes and the heavy proton torpedoes. What start did I go with? If you actually check out my channel, Master Chief, this is actually going alongside a YouTube series. And I also put like little things in there, like little tutorials, like how to build a station and how to get trade routes and how to do miners, stuff like that. But I started with the Imperial Trader as the start. So I started with a Gazanti trade transport, I think it starts with like 100,000 credits, I think. But yeah, fun little ship. Oh, we've got bug fighters again, don't we? That's the reason why we're flipped over upside down. This gets on my nerves. Alright, turn around, and don't tell me you're stuck inside the ship. Oh, come on. You're stuck inside the ship, aren't you? Alright, well, only one way to fix this. I love the Venator, I really do, but it gets very, very troublesome with the script for the hangar. Gonna have to watch some tutorials first. Okay. Played a bit and died immediately to 3 Xenon fighters. That'll happen. That's why I'm running the No Xenon mod, because of Shulo, how he decided to patch the Xenon to be with the Star Wars ships. He decided to increase their damage by like 15%, their rate of fire by 10%, and up their shields by like 20%. I mean, it's just insane how much that he decided to buff. Thought there was only one. Only one what? Yeah, okay, so Master Chief, if you're interested in the Star Wars mod, especially in its latest configuration, you cannot run a VRO. VRO is not compatible, and actually, they actually took the assets of VRO and put a lot of the functionality of VRO built into the game. So, that's nice with this mod. you're on vanilla, gotta play with the Star Wars mod, man. It's so good. It's so good. And in all honesty, it's just a complete replacer of all the ships. So, like, you're really not losing anything by switching from vanilla to Star Wars. Now, that too is like if you decide to run the Xenon, no Xenon mod, then you don't have to worry about Xenon. It's like a full sandbox. And that's really what I'm playing it for. That's why I'm at war with the Death Watch. Oop, we got another Class 6 freighter. Alright, Mr. Venator. Let's go back to you. Now you got your fighter sorted. Alright. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. Not from that angle, it's not. Alright. Can you build vanilla ships in this? No. You cannot. And that's the reason why I made a whole new playthrough for the Star Wars mod rules. Because at first I did a rebel playthrough because of my private community group that I'm part of that started with several friends. They all voted that I should do a rebel playthrough. And so that's why I started with the rebel playthrough. Once I started doing YouTube and stuff like that, a lot of my viewers and stuff like that were saying, hey, you should go with an Imperial playthrough. And I made a straw poll over on the X4 Star Wars Discord. And they all voted that I should do Imperial, so that's why I'm playing Imperial playthrough. Last time I played Star Wars was when he made it only all Star Wars, and that was the first Star Wars update. Okay, so Master Chief, I don't know if you're on the Discord for X4 Star Wars or not, but you should definitely give it a look. There's a lot of things going down the pipe for the mod. They've got a new guy on the dev team that's actually, he just released a little teaser today. He just added the A280C blaster rifle into the game. So we might be seeing some not really ground combat, but combat in first person. That'd be pretty cool. And let's see, we're getting the interdictor with an actual, hang on. We're getting a interdictor with actual interdiction scripts, so where you can knock ships out of hyperspace in the sector. We're getting the Vindicator, which I'm most excited for. Yeah, give me 1 second, Captain. I'll send you a link to the X4 Star Wars Discord. Give me 1 second. And landing pad. Copy. And let's get my stuff back up here. Alright. There's the link to the X4 Star Wars Discord. Yeah, in the development screenshots, like I was saying, we're getting the Vindicator, we're getting the Delta 7 Aspirate, the Jedi Starfighter from Star Wars Episode 2. We're getting the Editu Actus from Star Wars Episode 3. Super excited for those. Imperial seem to be the most fleshed out. Actually, I'd say there's quite a few that are fleshed out. I mean, if you're looking at total numbers of ships, Mandalorian Free Clans have just as many. Not to mention, too, is Master Chief. You should check this out. I don't know if you've seen it recently or not, especially in any of my videos. But, oh yeah. The Fire Spray, Slave 1. The Razor Crest from The Mandalorian. And, let me get the High Priest set up for it. The Moldy Crow from Jedi Knight. So yeah, lots of cool stuff. A working indicator would be badass. You're not wrong. Well, that one's dead. See if we can kill the other one. Here we're missing combat because we're currently in a collision with a traitor. But yeah, I mean, I'm most excited for the Vindicator because the Vindicator is going to have twice as much firepower as the Victory 2, just with no cargo, no fighter hangers. That's literally all it is. Golly, we're talking about a traffic jam. Like all these ships on top of each other right here. Alright, this bulk trader is not going to get out of the way. So we are going to get out of his way. Now I'm getting rammed by something else from behind. Alright, let's get out of his way. Alright. Yeah, Bolt Cruiser does look really good. And not mention, there's like 4 different versions of it, Captain. There's like 4 different versions of the Bolt Cruiser. Alright, let's give it full broadside here. Alright, now I think we can get up. Alright. And where's your proceed with current orders? Come on. Pop up. Come on, pop up. Come here. There we go. Yellow octuple turrets look so nice, but they're not octuple turrets. That's the thing. See, look. They're not octuples. Oh, hang on. See, look. I wish they were. That'd be cool if there were octuple turrets on Venators. But there's not any. Yeah, I love the Venator broadside. I love Venators in general. Alright. So, we did lose a fighter out in Heretic's End. So let's go check a look at that real quick. See if there's anything staging. Yeah, they've got a small force, looks like. 2 Crusaders, a couple of fighters. Anything else coming? Doesn't look like it. Well, I think we really need to go in there and take out that wharf. Because if we take out that wharf, then we might be in a good position to take Wretched Skies 5 and 4, and then leave Matrix 79B as like a little battle zone, as a demilitarized zone. Probably work out pretty good. By the way, win Providence. Oh, okay. You want to know about the Providence? Captain? So there's something about that. You're talking about this, right? That Providence? Yeah, it's already in the game. It's already in the game. Same thing with the Munificent as well. It's also in the game. Yeah, and it's just covered in turbo lasers. Then he gets the big heavy hitters on the front. Would look good with the Venator as its friend. Oh. Hard cell frigates. I'm sure you guys recognize this from Star Wars Episode 1. I mean, it gets even better from there. I mean, like, you could go the full build with your Providence. So, we have the Belobub 22. You guys recognize this from Star Wars Battlefront 2. And then we've got the Hyena class bomber and the Vulture class droid. Yep. But out of everything you can buy here, this is by far my favorite. This right here is by far my favorite. I love this little thing. AG-77. If you guys don't recognize it, it is from Star Wars Galaxies. And I played a lot. I played Star Wars Galaxies a long time ago. Imperial Fleet looks alright. See what we're looking at for fighter support. We're at 64. We're at 7.5 million. I could probably buy. Let's take a look at the actual fighter complements here. No, wrong one. Need that one. Lost most of your bombers. Let's see. Silver Whale, you need interceptors. Okay, so you're good. You're fine. But let's see. We need interceptors on the Silver Whale and bombers, and then we need TIE bombers for Death's Head. And how many interceptors do we have in total for on Death's Head right now? 10. How many Vanguards? 15. How many Vanguards here? 12. Alright, so let's go ahead and attach this Vanguard to Captain Ryuda's ship, Silver Whale. Attack with Commander and Alpha. Alright, I need to buy some TIE bombers. Alright. If I can upgrade my ship to a Providence with Vulture Droid fighters, I call dibs. It's probably going to be a long time because I have no interest in working with that faction. I think it's actually the not the Trade Federation. Actually, it might be the Trade Federation. I'll have to look. No, I don't need medium and small. And then I need a TIE bomber. Wow, that is extremely cheap. Alright, add. And, yeah, give me 16. Gives all my money. Intergalactic space dibs. You sort of watch a lot of Captain Shack. No, he's going to get a nice little broadside. Alright, so how much longer until those fighters are done? Okay, we've got a lot of wait. Let's see. No, if he gets an acclimator, I'm happy to run escort. Well, I mean, I can buy another acclimator. I just need to wait on the money. I actually almost had enough to buy one. Who said we need to get it through legal means? Oh, because boarding actions are troublesome, to say the least, in the current state of the mod. Because a lot of guns actually don't have proper hitboxes, so you can't actually remove the guns for boarding actions. Yeah, I had a buddy of mine that was really salty with that. Ooh, we're going to go take on this defense platform. That sounds like a plan. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's remove this order, and let's have you fly out of here. Yeah, let's see. Is it Trade Federation? No, it's the Intergalactic Commerce Guild. So this one's the Trade Federation. Yep. This one's Trade Federation. So I wonder if there's anything different between the two. No. Okay, well there's that. SETI, AG, Vigos. Yeah, no. Not really anything different. Let's go take a look, Captain Raida. Give me one sec. Right now, I mean, that has been doing work, yes. But right now, no, they don't really have anything in system. It looks like they're staging a small little raid that's going to end in disaster for them. 6 fighters and 2 Crusaders versus 2 ISDs and 65 strike craft. Yeah, no, they're not going to live very long. Are there any dedicated escort vessels for Empire? Yes, there is. There's actually several. Not to mention is that the big dedicated escort vessel we're getting next patch, which is the Vindicator. But let's just go look at the large. Size large. Okay, so you have the Victory 2, of course. And that is technically a full-fledged Star Destroyer. We've got the Quasar Carrier for carrier support. We've got the Nebulon-B patrol frigate. And it's the Imperial Nebulon-B, not the Rebellion Nebulon-B. And Acclimated 2. And Acclimated 2 is nice because of, 16 million. I almost could afford it earlier. It has 60 medium concussion missiles on board. 60. But then again, so does the Venator. Venator's got missiles as well, which is something I like about it. But overall, though, yeah, there's actual proper designated. Oh, and that answers. That's something I need to answer Captain Raida for, because I just remembered. Yeah, there's so many Neutron class ships. It's like you've got the builder version, which has a medium dock on it. Okay, so they don't have it here. Hang on. Give me 1 second. Need to go to New Republic space. Here we go. All right, New Republic. Buy ships. Large. No, it's going to be extra large. No? Did they get rid of it? Maybe somebody else has got it now. Maybe it's the Rebel Alliance that has it, which I'm not friendly with. But there is a Neutron class cruiser with extra guns and extra fire support and stuff like that. And then you also have there's another Neutron Star. Oh, yeah, the trading variant of Neutron Star. So like there's quite a few out there for Neutron Star. Oh, I meant the Arquintons. Okay, so the Arquintons will eventually come, and like I've said several times before, Master Chief is any ship that you can think of in Star Wars. There's going to be a ton of ships coming. I mean, if you can think of it in Star Wars, whether it's canon or in lore somewhere, whether it's legends or whatever, it'll eventually be coming. Because Mick's even told me that Captain Shax's Venator is going to be coming eventually. There's an MC-75. I call dibs on capture. All right. If we can capture it, I will capture an MC-75 for you. Just for you, Captain Raida. Thing is, though, is that I don't think that we're actually going to be able to capture one. Because MC-75, I mean, that didn't come out and for the X3 Star Wars mod until, like, years down the pipe. Then again, he released it just because he got done watching Rogue One, but... this mod will be epic in a year or two. Dude, it's already epic. It really is. I mean, I'd still be content if this is all we get. And yes, Captain Raida, yes, Deliberation. I don't know what class he's going to name it, but yeah, the Venator with extra guns and a spat cannon. Yes. I call intergalactic space dibs on that, because that's going to be fun. He's going to put the spinal cannon on it and everything. Which I'm sure he's also probably going to reduce the amount of carrying capacity just for that spat cannon. Yeah, Captain Shax's ship will be so cool. Yeah, absolutely. Excuse you. I swear, if somebody starts humming the lyrics to Wrecking Ball right now. I swear. There's actually several variants of Venator that he wants to come out with, and he also wants to get the custom skins, the custom designs. So if I get into this, personal information, and where's the default ship skin? Okay, so these right here, and like the camouflage patterns and stuff. You'll be able to apply it to like the Venator, the TIE fighters, X-Wings, and he's actually kind of working on that right now. That's also in the dev screenshots as well, is a different variant of X-Wing. So he's not going to add it as a different model, just that you can apply default skins to it, and it'll change the color of it. So that's pretty cool. Can we stop flying sideways, please? 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 Yeah. So like the Clone Wars, because this technically is the Clone Wars Venator, but outfitted with hang on, I gotta actually go to it, Captain Raida, just to show you what I'm talking about here. Let's see, right here, buy ships and extra large and Venator and Mandel Venator. Okay, so if I go to shields, so right here, Mandel motors, shield generators, weapons, some more Mandel motors. shield generators and such. But see these heavy turbo lasers, the W38T? These right here are specific. Well, I mean, you can get the W38Ts anywhere. But if you buy them here at a Mandel shipyard, what happens is that they turn orange. Whereas if you were to get this Venator in, say, Corporate Sector Authority space, which is right here in Prof Center Alpha, and you were to get a Venator here, and your W38Ts here, those would be blue. Those would be blue lasers. Because all the Clone Wars era stuff is going to be between the Paranid, Talati, is going to be your Clone Wars era stuff. Oh, really? Nice. That's actually pretty cool. Could you put yellow on my Praetorian when you have the money? Yellow. You talking about like the lasers, my rules? You got the orangey, yellowish lasers already. Those are the Mandalorian lasers. I'm pretty sure. Another thing, too, you're talking about Clone Wars and such. I'm running a Pentastar alignment emblem underneath my logo. And it's actually in the exact same spots of where the Republic emblems would be on a Venator. Since you want to talk about 3D modeling and such. Because I'm sure that if you're going with the Clone Wars era Venator, like you're going to have like the red stripe down the middle and then the yellow circles for the Republic emblems. More broadsiding. I'm just glad that we're finally doing some good here. Alright. Now that I've got enough ships crashing into me, gotta wait for all these fighters to dock, which means I gotta teleport out of here and teleport back. Let's go check on this guy right here. I think he's being chased by a fighter.
Entering system. Family ticker.
And this is a Gazanti. Yep, 3 fighters. Alright, let's see if we can't try to dock at the station. It's right over here. Which way are we aiming? Oh, we're going the wrong way. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Corporate sector, what? Why? Oh, thank goodness. Alright, now I can get out of this helm. Head back to my Venator. Come on. I'm gonna lose this freighter. Yeah. I'm gonna lose this freighter. Nothing I can do about it.
Entering system. 2 grand.
What do you mean insufficient funds? Where? Was that you? Or was it Tharka's information?
Entering system.
Yeah, it's Tharka's. I gotta wait for money put in there. Oh my god, he's actually gonna make it. Let's see if I can't get him to upgrade repair at and get him to full repair. Sweet. Fleet's here. At least should be. Why do I feel like I'm missing some... Okay, so there's 2 Vigos. And they're both... Okay, so there's one, there's the other. There's... Where's my Crusader at? Okay. defenders right there, and the hammerhead corvettes right there. Okay. All right. Autonomous distress. Oh, okay. All right. I need you to remove this order and attack targets in range. Now, you know what? We're just going to go to attack multiple objects. No, don't recall your fighters. Don't recall your fighters. Don't recall your fighters. Just go ahead and go. Alright, let's get this fight going. And I am going to order you to go attack that for me. Let's hop in our fire spirit. It's been a minute. With all those fire sprays in there, it looks awesome. Alright. No. I want to ride with. I want to ride with. I want to ride with. Alright. Let's go kill some stuff. It's a lot of red coming up on my screen. I want you guys right here. Yep. Oh, no, I did not want to come after you. I thought you were a fighter. Goodbye, Mr. Z95. For a second there, I thought that was like an X-Wing or something. Alright. Alright. Him I can handle. Start guidance to object there. Alright. Yeah, I can't take him on solo. That's not gonna happen.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, they're still chasing in that Praetorian. Let's go after that Praetorian. Patrol Destroyer Praetorian. Ooh, he hurts. Ow, 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 ow. He hurts. Alright. Let's try another run on him. Now everybody else is there. Oh my gosh! The fire sprays! This is why I want so many fire sprays. It looks so awesome. And we're overheated. Hang on 1 second. I'll take a look in 1 second. Gotta make sure I don't die first. Whoa. Trying not to get hit by friendly fire. Alright. Download the Star Wars mod, and it says make sure I have Split Vendetta. Is it a mod or is it DLC? I have the DLC. Yeah. Split Vendetta is the DLC. Another thing, too, is that you're also going to need the DLC that's coming in March. You're going to need that as well. Alright. Oh, no, no, no. I didn't want to say to active. Nope. Alright. I want you to fly to here. Yeah. I know you just want to make sure. So you ever got any questions with X4, man, just go ahead and ask me. I've been helping, like I said, I've been helping a streamer pretty much all week with X4 because he's trying to give it a solid go. Ooh, our TIE bombers are done. That 8, that's 7, 8. Alright. There's those TIE bombers in there. And then we need to add these to Captain Ray to a ship. Where is it? Silver Whale and attack with Commander and Beta. And there he goes. He's got TIE bombers on board. How many fighters does that bring us to? 81. Our peak was 130, if you remember, was our peak. That was our peak. Ugh. God, that hurts. Meanwhile, the Mando fleet's at 47. We lost some M12s. How many M12s do we got in total right now? Oh, we still got 11. Scar H6s, still got 12. Fire sprays. 24 fire sprays, I'll take it. Still good support fleet. 25 if you include the one I'm flying. Alrighty. Well, before we try to take on the station here, I'm going to go ahead and teleport back over. Actually, we're just going to teleport out. I don't want to teleport to. Can't teleport to there. Teleport here. Jedi Starfighters are not in yet. That's coming in the next patch. Next patch for the mod, it's coming. And this mod's constantly being updated. I mean, if there's anything that Mixka is good at, even though if it might take him a long time, and I'm not trying to throw any shade, I'd rather him get the work polished and out rather than delivering a broken mess. But he is constantly working on X series Star Wars mods. Like, he's been living that for like the past 10 years. And he does a fantastic work. And now he's got an actual dev team behind him. I mean, you got Shulos was a Wizzle, and they added 2 more guys within like the past month. So it's a team of 5 guys now. So we're getting regular content drops. We're getting lots of new quality content, and I love it. I'm just glad to be a part of it and like to share it to the masses so that way people can find out about it and install it and play it because it's awesome. And if I'm not mistaken, we had this conversation last week about how the argument between this is Star Wars Squadrons. And in all honesty, I'd much rather be playing this than Star Wars Squadrons.
Entering system. Open market.
Really? You really prefer that over the Lit Cube, Captain Rayudo? I don't know. Then again, I never played with the Lit Cube mod, so I mean, I would probably like to give it a shot. But why play X3 when I can play X4 Star Wars? It's like, yeah, I can get a Bellator and an Executor and X3. I know, but at least I don't die from jumping through a jump gate and having a ship ram me in behind when I'm trying to call in my fleet. And then I gotta wait on a 15-minute load screen. At least I don't have that problem. Anyways, I know I said this last week as well, and I'm really sorry, but I don't have a Be Right Back screen for X4 yet. And I'm so sorry. I really am. I need to work on it. I need to stop being so lazy and just go ahead and just shoot the footage. Just shoot it for I think I gotta shoot it for, just get a total of 4 minutes and 30 seconds of footage and just throw it together, and that'll be good enough for a Be Right Back screen. But this does do a little bit of advertising for Saturdays. My Rule showed up, and I had a great conversation with him while I was playing it. But yeah, I stream MechWarrior 5 on Saturdays, guys. Yeah, it's a little earlier than this stream. I mean, it's 8 hours before this stream. But on Saturdays, I do it with 3 other streamers, and they're quality content creators. So, anyways, I'm going to take my 5-minute break real quick, and then I'll be back, and we'll be able to enjoy the rest of the stream, break free. But I'll be right back. I'm going to leave you guys with a MechWarrior 5 Be Right Back screen until I get mine up and running. But, anyways, I'll be right back, guys. And I'm back. Well, it's glad to know that you had a fairly good day there, Captain Radio. You said your laptop stopped working, but the latest working is on the external, so that's a good thing. That's not always nice to have backup. I mean, that's why I've got a 4 terabyte and a 2 terabyte external, but then again, that's where I've been putting all my recordings. Oh, I got news for you guys. Hopefully, I will be completing my channel trailer this week for YouTube. I'm looking forward to that. Do I watch the... Yes, I watched the Russian Basher. He is hilarious. I love all of his videos. Even though I watched his Fallout New Vegas video that came out like a month ago, and I don't play Fallout New Vegas that way at all. Like, at all. But it was very enjoyable to watch him play it that way. Alright, where is this? Alright, this is what I'm going to do instead. I'm just going to... Oh. It's over here, apparently. See if I can find it. Is that it? I think that might be it. I think that's where we need to be going. Nope, that's not that one. Alright, so we're going to mark... Is it below me? Nope, it's above me. I would not waste your time with Fallout New Vegas. The only reason why I say waste of time is I don't know how many days and how many hours I have spent trying to get a single mod to work on Fallout New Vegas just to pull my hair out. Like, it's so frustrating. And then when you finally get it running, you play for 25 minutes and crash. I don't know what it is. I really don't. Skyrim was easier to mod than, like, original old school Skyrim. I'm talking about 2011 Skyrim. Was easier to mod than that thing. It is a cluster and a half. Don't get me wrong, Fallout New Vegas is definitely a great game. Probably the best Fallout that ever be made. But when it comes to mods, I actually prefer Fallout 4 just because of the fact that Fallout 4 is easier to keep stable. Alright, I gotta see this. Looks like all fighters are being launched at that station. And we're straight vertical. Oh my gosh. Look at them all go. How much is this going to cost me? You're not wrong. If you've never played Fallout New Vegas, definitely play vanilla. Because, I mean, I play every Bethesda game vanilla first playthrough, and then mod the crap out of it. Alright, so Heretics End is under attack. Why aren't you guys engaging that? Death's Head. Thank you. Alright. I guess see my buttons. Okay. See if we can't get rid of this defense platform. Now I'm going to release the helm and order you to attack all targets in range. Remove that order too. There you go. Alright, let's see if we can't try to find a single... And all the fighters are coming back. Great. Alright. I wish you'd launch all your fighters. So did you have a recall order? No. Then why is all your fighters docking right now? There. Oh, that's scary. That's extremely scary. I need to get that Praetorian, like, ASAP, because he is not having a good day. Nope. This is going to be a reload if I don't get out of this thing quick enough. My rules, I'm sorry. Your Praetorian's dead. I'm so sorry. I'll replace it. I promise.
Defense platform.
Maybe this was a bad idea. I'm starting to think this was a very bad idea. This was very expensive. Maybe not.
Awaiting orders.
So far, the acclimator's weathering. Okay, no, it's not. It's taking the full firepower of all of this. Ow, 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 ow. This was a bad idea. This was an extremely bad idea. Come on, acclimator. You can do it. I have faith. I am fluent in 6,000 ways of killing you for this. Promise I'll replace it. Praetorians are pretty cheap. And this time you can actually name it. So just name it Praetorian. What's our health look like? Okay, well, that was dead. We lost the acclimator as well.
Defense platform.
Come on, I don't need you to be overheating on me. Okay, we'll wait. Meanwhile, I'm losing fire sprays. Okay, we're getting hit on this. Let me get these defense drones.
Defense drone. Defense drone.
Come on. Calling the whale. I don't even know how that thing would be able to handle. Golly, how many defense drones does this place have? Come on. I don't know why I was getting echoes. There we go.
Defense drone.
Golly, there's just so many things out here. I can't even target them.
Drone.
Got that one.
Defense platform.
Okay, come here. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, about to crash into the station. Come on.
Defense drone.
Those fire sprays are not going to be cheap to replace.
Defense drone.
Well, I'm about to lose this fighter. Oh, what did I just crash into? Don't need to be standing still. Come on. Nope. Time for the next fire spray.
Defense drone. Defense drone. Defense drone. Hull damage.
Come on, Mr. Doom Lizard. Lost another fire spray. Alright, he abandoned that one.
Defense drone.
We're taking hits. Affirmative.
Ooh. Is that what I just thought it just saw? Yep, it sure is.
Code 41.
Oh, I just died just trying to look at the map.
Defense drone.
I've got like 1% halt. But no, there's an enemy Venator system. Be nice if my shields would kick back online. Whew. Be nice to have some shields. Please. That's a Doom Lizard. No, it's N12. Alright, he's dead.
Defense platform.
Sweet, he's down to 5% hull. And our Venator is probably going to die. Yeah, it looks like our Venator is going to die. Well. I know not to mess with that thing. Oh. Because that's 3 weeks of work. Yeah, that's 3 weeks of work. That's why I want to just go ahead and reload. Yeah, technically, yeah, safe's coming, but I just lost that entire fleet. I mean, that whole fleet is worth like almost 200 mil. That's 2 ISDs. I spent a lot of money on that fleet. So now it's time for the long loading screen. No, it doesn't take that long. Loading screen. So no, not to mess with that up. Yeah, Captain Ryuta, that's if they have 3 ISDs. I don't. I've got 2. I've got 2 ISDs. That's all I've got. I mean, granted, I got the Mandalorian fleet with its Venator class Star Destroyer. And technically I do have 3 ISDs in that fleet with Victory, but Victory gets clapped so quick. Victory is great at punching at anything at its own weight. Anything higher, and it's just like, nope, I gotta run. That's the problem. But for the most part, though. So I'm thinking about combining both these fleets, because if I had both these fleets together, I'd probably be able to take that station pretty easy. Man, that's where it really comes down to, though, is like the reason why I need to work on this save for the rest of this week is play nothing but X4. I need to build up finances. I need to get more ISDs. Because I'm thinking if I have like 5 or 6 ISDs, I can leave a defense fleet of like 1 Victory and 1 ISD back in Heretic's End and have like 4 attacking on the offensive with all their fighters and such. Yeah, that defense platform will take my entire fleet. You're not wrong. It definitely would take my entire fleet. Yeah. Then again, I also wanted to see for myself. Where exactly this fleet lines up at. And it's great at killing other fleets, but it's not great at doing anything else, sadly. You. Attack that. Good. You're on it. Alright. So there's nothing over here in Heretic's End. Nothing over here. Except for some pesky little fighters. Oh, and that's what else we were doing. I'll have to wait. Because we had like 7 million and then we spent on fighters. But yeah, the reason why I was saying that was very expensive is I've got 25 of these. Base hull cost is 883, and then when I got it the Mando fighter loadout, 1.7 each. Each. And that's actually before. That's actually a really good price. I spent 2.1 for each one of them. What do you mean we attacked it already? I was just beefing my crew about it. Oh, man. Well, good news is we haven't lost all those ships again. Alright. So we're just going to remove that order. Oh, you got to recall your fighters again. I want you to go attack that. Nope, 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 nope. I want you to... There we go. Remove this order. Wow, he just got hit by a broadside. Poor little fighter. Alright. So we know that's out of the question. Flee. Flee. Flee, Mr. Field Cools. Flee. Okay, we're going to go deal with that personally. Sir, I want you to flee. Now, where are we? One jump out. See, can I... Yeah, set start guidance object. We can make this go by so much faster. Come on, shift A. There we go.
Engage.
And we'll engage our setup. Oh. Say it's active, right? No, say it's not active. No, it is active.
Entering system. Family ticker.
That'd be just getting serious.
Because I keep telling you to escape. Stop dilly-dallying. I'm on my way, Mr. Freighter. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Can't have SATA active and autopilot. Ugh.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Awaiting orders. We're taking hits. Probably best if you're not tolerating weakness. Stop for attack.
They're still chasing after my freighter, aren't they? My God, that captain is incompetent. He's trying to take a fleet on that's completely outgunned him. Looks at Urik and into the camera. Imagine the mod dev breaking computers by giving planet surfaces atmospheres. I don't want to throw anything out yet, but that might be coming down the pipe at some point. Oh, come on. There we go. All dead. Alright, got another one coming down here. I think he just went through the gate. Alright, so I have a plan for engaging the station. I have a plan. I think it's going to work. The Venator has the longest range in the game. And what I'm getting on by that is give me 1 second.
Entering system. Fires of defeat.
Alright, let's get my personal back over here. Remove all orders, and I want you to dock at. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, the Venator has the longest range and of all the guns in the game. So if I sit at 15 kilometers away, I wonder if that station is going to fire back. And if that station fires back, I'm just going to leave. But if it doesn't, I'm going to sit long range with the Venator and just let it pound. Let's see what happens. Let's let it shoot away. Alright. Idle, huh? Well, how about you attack that, and then attack this. But yeah, that might be coming down the pipeline, Captain Ryudo. I'm not 100% certain on that. It's like things are subject to change, but we don't know what all is in store with the DLC because of terraforming is a thing. They've already done some testing with terraforming in the latest beta, version 4.0 beta. I haven't looked into it personally. But there's been talk about it on X4 Star Wars Discord for a while about whether there's going to be atmospheric flight or anything like that. But here's the other thing, too, is that X3, if you remember with the Star Wars mod, Mick did put in Bespin and Coruscant. So I'm saying, who knows what we can see. Anything's possible. Yeah, my rules, yeah. Tell it to the captain who wanted to hit the defense station with a sword. Yeah. You're not wrong. Alright, so this Vanguard went to Captain Ryudo's ship. So let's go with there, attack with Commander, and Alpha. Alright. Probe. What do you have on board? Do you have... No, you don't. Alright. Mr. Probe. That's right, I need you to upgrade and repair it as well. Advanced satellites, add a shopping cart, confirm order. And then what I want out of you, Mr. Z95, is after that, I need you to drop an open market. Civilian, advanced satellite, civilian, advanced satellite. And then I need some in here. I need one right here. And I need one right here. And I think that's already 5, but we're going to try again right here. Alright. So the probe, see if you can, oh, no. Repair at, and consumables, advanced satellites, add shopping cart, and confirm. These probes are really, really cheap. Yep, he had Bespin, Coruscant, Hoth, and Tatooine. You're absolutely right. So like I said, anything's possible. It's like, even if it is just a skybox, you know, it's like, we'll see. Alright, I need another advanced satellite here, and another one right about here. And then I need you to come back and dock. And once you're done with all that, I want you to come back here and dock as well. Alright. So there's that. It says you're waiting, huh? How about you, attack all targets in range first? Oh. Kind of want to see the action out there. Let's see what we got. There's a fighter out there somewhere. Actually, let's take a look at that. External view. Nope. Oh, come on. All the blaster fire, all the turbo lasers being fired at a little fighter out there. That's funny. Like they're all missing. That fire spray looked huge in comparison to this thing. There are so many fire sprays stuck inside this thing. I feel like they're just going to keep coming out of here, too. Let's take a look at this Crusader, shall we? Nice little Mandalorian Crusader. Being engaged by our fleet. That acclimator is pretty accurate. think that's the hammerhead coming in. Oh yeah, he's dead. Well, that looked good. Where are we engaging now? Speaking of Crusaders, there's our Crusader. Oh, this is going to be awesome. I want to see this. Look at him pilot around. He's engaging a pirate. Just using the turrets. Oh, that was a good maneuver. Oh no, he should have just kept going. He would have had it. But I've never seen the bounty hunter guild like out and about, like actually doing bounty hunts. Like that's pretty cool. I wonder who's gonna win this fight. Looks like the bounty hunter's losing. Bounty hunter needs to get his main guns online. There he goes. Hey, quit looking at Betsy that way, talking about my ship. Also, I want that to be its name. Betsy? Alright, I'll rename it. Give me 1 sec. I was curious to see who's going to win this fight. This Dune Lizard? Or, YT-1300? Oh, he's got him right there. That's the end of it. Alright, so let's see. Praetorian. Where art thou, Praetorian? Alright. Betsy. Renamed. Han Solo go whoosh. Alright. Anything coming down the pipe yet? No, that's a no. So now we've got a great early warning for Heretic's End. I'm trying to do the same thing with Open Market. Open Market's out, and I don't think that it's going to be a successful journey. But we're going to try it again. I just need him to move to Open Market right here. And then I need to teleport away while I'm waiting on him. Let's teleport over here. Teleport 2.
Entering system. Profit center.
And this is why I love the AEGs. This cockpit is awesome. That's weird. Okay, anyways. Just gotta wait for the vendor to start moving. Once it's moving, then I can hop back over there. Alright, sweet. He's already moving. And teleport 2. Oh no. There's still more fighters trying to dock. Don't turn, Mr. Vendor. Don't turn. Just fly straight, buddy. Just fly straight, and everything will be fine. Wow, that's actually something serious. He's being accosted by a neutron star. A neutron star class bulk cruiser. That's something pretty serious. I just love it when wreckage just sits. Screenshot right there. What? Talking about right here? Like that? I actually kind of like this one, to be honest. Right there. I like that screenshot, to be honest. My word. I am going to have to teleport away again. Tusk. Just get everything to dock on board there.
System. Family ticker.
Oh, wow. That thing is just getting shredded. The Venator acclimator too, and the Praetorian there. Oof. And that thing's gone. Alright, now I should be able to teleport back over to you.
Entering system. Fires of defeat. Entering system. Du Grand.
We're in the next system already? Let's see. Yes, we are. We're in the next system. And it looks like Corporate Sector Defense and the Death Watch are engaged with each other. And we're launching fighters. Why? Okay, you know what? We'll just tell the fleet to just go and attack that. So I actually want to see this. Crusader versus CR-70M. Like, I'm kind of curious. Because CR-70M packs big guns. Like, she's not really a fighter screener at all. Like, she just packs big guns. Meanwhile, the Crusader's got tons of tiny little guns. Well, not tiny guns, but smaller guns. Just tons of tinier guns. So that's why I'm kind of curious who's going to win. Looks like the CR-70's putting in pretty good work. What, you want a CR-70M? I can get one right now. I can quite literally get one right now. Like, those things are really cheap. Thank you. Alright. Alright. So, CR-70M, I mean, they're not amazing. I mean, they look great. They're not amazing. Where do I buy the CR-70s? Is it Corporate Sector Authority? I'd expect it to be Corporate Sector Authority because of the fact that like corporate sector authorities using them. Yeah, right here. Sierra 70. Yeah, 3.5 million. Yeah, that's a drop in the pond. Let's see what she gets for outfitting, though. Okay, so those are the X-15s. Yeah, I mean, her average turret output is only 1403. I mean, granted, it's a medium-sized ship. But if I were to go high priest on this, that's 1474. And then the... Hang on, let's look at it this way. Let's look at it this way. Come on, there we go. Buy ships. Medium. Crusader. Mandalorian Crusader, 4.2 million. Yeah, see, 1,734 average turret weapon output. I mean, look at all the little guns she's got on her. I mean, she's got the big one down here in the bottom, and she's got this one up here, but, I mean, she's got big guns. Yeah, see the XV7s are underneath right here. XV7 in the nose, and the other XV7 right there. So, like, she can actually punch at her weight, which is nice. But let's compare that to the Customs Corvette, which is actually my favorite, because it's just covered in big guns. And this is what I'm running for the Imperial fleet that we have right now. So give me 1 second. Let's see, Customs Corvette, yeah, 1,552. And she's just nothing but XV7s. Oh, she's got the quad laser flak right there. Which I actually prefer the quad lasers, to be honest. Yeah, that's 4 XV7 dual turbo lasers. I really like those things. Those things are a lot of fun. And she's got a full custom working interior, too. Customs Corvette. I actually got that, I think, in my second episode for this series. Yeah, she's 2.3 mil. Alright. So going back here, let's go like this. Is that a Ka'ak? That was a Ka'ak, wasn't it? Why are we back in Fires of Defeat? Okay, you're going to remove that order wherever it's telling you to go. Just ignore it. I don't need you backtracking. I need you coming back over here. Now, it looks like the corporate sector authority is actually trying to stage on that defense platform, which would definitely be interesting, and they've got a Venator in system. How much for Clone Wars Venator? I don't know if I have it unlocked, but let's see. Buy ships, and Venator, and Venator. That's actually quite cheap. What is it missing? That's actually quite cheap. I spent like 10 more million than that on buying it through Mendel Motors. Two flak turrets. Do I really want flak turrets though? She's got a tractor beam. Oh, she has to have flak. Ooh. That's flat cannon too. DBY 44s. $50.7. $50.7 for that. That's actually cheaper than how much I've spent on the one we have. I spent another $9 million on the one that we got. And she comes with her 76 heavy proton torpedoes. Those things really do wreak havoc, though. Like, they do a lot of damage. It's actually not bad. Let's check shield strength though. 22 million. 2 point. I think that's more than what we got currently on this one. Pretty sure Mandel Motors skimped out on my shield strength. Let's see. XL, Venator, Mandel Venator. Dang, 47.9. No, 2,036,000. Pretty much the exact same. So yeah. That's before crew though. Let's add the 200 crew, service, crew, and 90. Yeah, 49.3 there. But that's without the heavy proton torpedoes. 50.6, so 100K cheaper here. And Mandel Motors. Oh my goodness. Just get away from him. Just leave him alone. He'll die. He only wants to come up here to attack at my stations. And there's an acclimator sitting there. He'll be fine. Can I get one if they're that cheap? Well, I mean, if I'm going to get more Venators, I mean, I might as well. Like, okay, so the thing is, what the big expense with Venators is not the ship itself, but the fighters. So, like, what kind of fighters would I put in there? Well, at the end of the day, the fire spray is easily the best one, best bang for your buck, in my opinion. Then again, Fiat keeps telling me that the best way to go is TIE Defenders, but not a big fan of TIE Defenders because they're supposed to be rare. Yeah, 1.7 mil for this thing. I mean, what else are you supposed to use? Moldy Crows? I mean, you can go Moldy Crow. That's 1.5 million. I don't know if I can buy vultures. It's kind of counterproductive, though, isn't it? Vulture droids on a Venator? I can hear Captain Rex right now, just screaming in agony. Vulture droids on a Venator. No, I can't buy it. High preset. They're 255,000 each. 450 megajoules of shields. Oh, wow. V-Wings aren't in yet, Captain. They might be coming with the next patch. They keep coming with all those, Discord missiles. Interesting. What does the Hyena class bomber get then? Proton torpedoes. Cluster concussion missile. What? That's actually kind of interesting. But 450 shields. Like, you just get slapped once. Just straight to hull damage. That was supposed to be a... Oh, that's the scout. Yeah, I thought this thing was supposed to have missiles. Or bombs. I don't know what to do about it. Right now, we're engaged with something. Wrong button. That's what I needed right there. If you wonder what the green lasers are from, that's our Crusader, because I wanted to see what it looked like when I outfitted it with green lasers instead of red. Is that Crusader right there? So it's running Imperial weapons versus the the V-19 Torrent. Oh, these fighters! I swear, gosh, they cause a headache with this hangar. Shulo's script, like I really need to talk to Shulo and be like, hey man, you need to fix your script. Like you really need to fix your script for the docking for the Venator. Because right now we're belly up, upside down, waiting on stuff to dock. Meanwhile, there is fighters stuck everywhere, I'm sure. Well, I was going to try to attempt the station again. Hate that we failed. I was going to try to attempt it again. But, yeah, this is about where we're going to wrap it up here. Getting close to the end of the stream. So if you guys have enjoyed, sorry there wasn't enough content this time. But like I said, when I started the stream, I had no idea what I was going to do today. Because I really don't know where I want to go from here. Like, there's several decisions that I can make, but I'm really thinking that we just combine both fleets together and just put them together. Because I'm really thinking that's what's going to be best. But alright guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed. And for those of you that are new here, that are watching, or if you're watching the VOD on playback, if you haven't already, go ahead and like, subscribe down below. And I will catch everyone next time. Laters.